What if a single conversation in a backyard could change everything you thought about your own potential? This is the story of Leo, a boy who was about to learn 3 secrets that would reshape his entire future. Leo was 12, and his world was the soccer field. Every day after class, he would be there practicing his footwork, his energy seemingly endless. But one afternoon, he was not on the field. He was slumped on the living room couch, staring blankly at a graded test. His father noticed the quiet and sat beside him. He asked what was on his son's mind. Leo confessed his frustration. He explained it was science class. His friend Alex aced every test without even trying. Leo studied, but he just could not keep up. His father listened, then led him outside to their garden. He said he had 3 challenges that would teach him an important lesson. Leo, intrigued, leaned in and asked what the first one was. Tomorrow. His father began. He wanted Leo to challenge Alex to a game of soccer. The next day was bright and clear. On the field, Leo was in his element, scoring goals with ease. Alex, however, was out of his depth, fumbling the ball and missing passes. They still had fun, but the difference was undeniable. Back in the garden that evening, Leo reported his victory. He asked what the lesson was. His father explained that we all have different soils where we grow best. Alex's strength was science, and Leo's was soccer. A wave of understanding washed over him. Then Leo asked about challenge number 2. For the next challenge, his father said Leo should spend tomorrow secretly observing Alex. He needed to count how many times he saw him doing anything related to science. Leo did exactly that. The following day, he saw Alex reading a science magazine, doing extra problems for fun, and even examining a bug during recess. That is the second lesson, his father said that night. Excellence is not an accident. It is built daily. Alex is great at science because he lives and breathes it, just like Leo with soccer. Leo did not hesitate and immediately asked for the 3rd challenge. His father paused and asked how much better Alex was at science. Leo guessed maybe twice as good. Then for this final task, his father said he wanted Leo to study science for twice as long as he normally would. Leo tried. He really did. He sat down with his books, determined to double his effort. But after a while, his head began to pound, and the words blurred together. He woke up later to his father's gentle nudge, having fallen asleep at his desk. Leo mumbled that he had failed. His father smiled and said no, he had not. This was the final lesson. Forcing discipline in something you do not love is a heavy weight. But when you find what you love, discipline feels as light as a soccer ball at your feet. He looked at his son and told him to find what sets his soul on fire, or learn to love the path he is already on. Leo carried those 3 lessons with him forever. If this story helped you see your own potential in a new light, please support our channel by hitting the like button and make sure to follow Winds of Thought for more.